All right, welcome to Des Moines Capitals hockey as the Capitals getting ready for the rematch. As the Capitals lost to the Oakleafs about a week and a half ago on Tuesday night, the makeup game for Turkey Cup. I think they lost maybe 7-1. A rematch here tonight. Varsity just about underway. And go through some stats here real quick. My name is Tony Scott with the Des Moines Capitals. Go through the RPI rankings real quick here. It's a different way this year. COVID standings this year, as not teams won't be playing as many games as regular scheduled. And I do not understand the mathematics in it, but the Capitals are sitting 6th in the RPI standings, and the Oakleafs sitting 5th in the RPI standings. Waterloo 4th, Sioux City 3rd, Dubuque 2nd, and Kansas City 1. And it's just percent. You got to win. Basically, win, and beat good teams, and your percentage will go up. Capitals goal leader. Just trying to get to that page. All right, here we go. Goal scorer leader for the Capitals, number 23, Sam Eaton. Assist leader, number 29, Brett Baxter with 4 assists. Sam Eaton with 5 goals there. I didn't say that. Points, 6 points on the season, Sam Eaton. Number 22, Brock DiCarlo for 20 minutes and penalties. Power play goals, number 28, Jack Starr. And number 31, Steven Mazakowski with 3 wins as a goaltender. All right, so we got that out of the way. As the Oakleafs make the ice first tonight. Rob Paulus in the house now. Hi, Rob Paulus.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing better. Rob, I was, our last game, I was messing around with the mic here a little bit, trying to get the volume high enough, and it dawned on me today. Inside the rubber part here of the mic, it was turned around backwards, so it was facing the ice, not me. So I
Now
turned.
You're gonna make me check it.
No, I checked yours. I already checked yours. I fixed it on mine, and amazing. I got audio up quite a bit. So.
Well, Tuesday, the past Tuesday that we faced this team here, 7 goals allowed in that game, and not one of the Capitals' best efforts, in that game. But
ladies and gentlemen,
the good thing is you get a chance to redeem yourself tonight.
Yeah, Rob, and we know how that is. 7-1 a defeat, and in the next game we got beat 9-1 by Kansas City, but we had a come to Jesus Saturday after the game and Sunday morning, and the Capitals was able to come out and beat a very good Kansas City team 3-1 on Sunday morning. So.
Yeah, and when you saw it the night before, you would think they had no business winning that game, and I think sometimes the shift in the mental attitude and the physical attitude that you play with in hockey. We'll see how it goes tonight, but that meeting in that game could be a turning point for this team.
And now for your hometown Des Moines Oakleafs.
And I was listening to you, Rob. I'm trying to see who's on the ice there for the starting lineup.
Tyler May. Starting at forward from Urbandale High School,
Jake
number
Wiersma,
10,
number
Landon
7.
Cooker.
Really changed things up here a little
Starting
bit.
at forward from Southeast Polk High School, number 39,
Number 15,
Marcus
Chase
Miller.
Stambros. And
starting at defense from Waukee High School, number 6, Brooks Dorfeld. Starting at defense from Johnston High School, number 7, Dylan Warwick.
Who's on the end there? Are in here. That's 23.
School, number 35,
Sam
Jack
Eaton,
Evans.
23. I think I got through Errol, the players on the ice, and then
Long, the assistant coaches are Jay
number 31.
George. Goalie coach is Derek Hender.
So I didn't go through their names, and I don't know why Steven Mazakowski, his photo goes away so quick, but there he is again,
Eddie Ill and Nick
just
Meyer,
in a setting somewhere.
linesmen Grant Crowell and Tim Terrell.
But anyway, we made it through, and now time for the national anthem.
Let's play hockey.
All right, already. Just about underway here. Test. Oh, that's a little bit better on the mics, I think. We're peeking all the way up in the red. All right, Capitals wearing their purple jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Oakleys wearing their home white jerseys going to your left on the screen. Rob already got an email. We've been banned in those other countries for our music already today. I got an email on it already. Countries that you can't pronounce.
Uzbekistan?
Yeah, probably.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
Probably some that.
Hey, as long as they keep us on live tonight, that's all we can. We
probably don't have a hockey team.
Yeah, probably don't.
Probably not care.
Yeah. Only time we get banned is when they have a nice stereo system in the arena and it picks it up on our mics. All right, Brett Baxter with the face-off out there with Eaton and Stambros, and Capitals will draw the face-off all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. Played on the near side. Deerfield with it for the Oakleys, and back out to center ice it comes. Played by Eaton. Eaton sends it to the far side to Stambros. And that's going to come in offsides already, 16:40 of the period.
Kind of weird exchange there.
Oh, we're going to get a tripping call already. Capitals be on the.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't see it either. Capitals be on the Des Moines Printing penalty kill.
Doesn't matter what we see,
no,
though.
It doesn't matter. No,
because they saw it.
Penalty kill unit out there is
Des Moines Capitals penalty.
Wiersma, Eaton, Baxter, and Bellis out there for the Capitals.
Was that Stambro that picked up the trip?
Yep, 2-minute tripping on Stambros. Capitals good job killing off the penalty. Puck's down in the Oakleys end of the ring. Eaton chasing after him. I think Eaton's going to go for a line change. And Eaton's off the ice, and on the ice it comes. Is number 22, DeCarlo. Shot on net, saved by Mazakowski. Sent over to the far side. Capitals play it down below the goal line. Sent over to the near side now. Just out of reach of Wiersma. Oakley's with it down below the goal line. Wiersma putting the pressure on him. Back out to the point. On the near side. Cooker with it. Backhanded shot. Save! Mazakowski, and we're going to get a whistle at the 15:42 mark.
A little bit difficult here to start the game out almost, pretty much 25 seconds into it. You draw a penalty, and it's kind of hard to get in the flow of the game when you're going right to the penalty kill.
Capitals win the faceoff. They draw on the far side. Knopfler with it, fires it down over the head of the goaltender. Evans in net for the in the net for the Oakleys. Putting the pressure on him is Legler. And the Oakleys bring it up the near side, up to May, dumps it down into the Capitals in the rink. Mazakowski sends it over to the far side.
Probably wanted to control that puck just a little more. Just gave it, just basically gave it right back to Oakleafs.
Back on the top side, save Mazakowski. 15:08 left in the period. Shots on net in favor of the Oakleys, 2-0.
I know Maz likes to use that stick, which he's pretty good with. He just...
Brownstown, Indiana checking in. Hello, Brownstown.
Well, it's a Capitals hockey night when Brownstown checks in.
Yes, indeed. We feel a little lonely if Brownstown doesn't check in. Capitals with it on the far side. Down below the goal line, sent up to the near side. Wolf couldn't keep it in for the Oakleys, and the puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Evans leaves it there down below the goal line on the near side to play it. Capitals putting the pressure on him up through center ice. Now into the Capitals in the rink, and Myers gets it. He plays it off the far boards. Shot on net, saved by Mazakowski. Sent onto the near side. The Capitals able to clear it out. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey as Stambros comes out of the penalty box, tipped in front of the net, played off to the side by Myers. Here comes the Capitals up out of the zone. Stambros has it on the far side. Gets knocked up against the Capitals boards. And the Capitals have it now. Delayed penalty and cross-checking call. And that's going to be on the Oakleys. Capitals are going to be on the Little Debbie Snack Cake power play.
Well, this is kind of the exact opposite we saw Tuesday. They were letting them play, and now 2 quick penalties here in this first period. We'll be a little tight tonight.
We're going to get to check out the Capitals power play.
To one Oakleafs penalty, number 14, Ethan Merrick. 2 minutes cross-check.
Capitals win the face-off. They draw it on the far side to Knopfler. Knopfler there with Myers. Myers with it now. Up on the near side. Played to Eaton. Down into the Capitals, or down in the Oakleys into the rink. Sent over to the far side. Oakleys with it down into the corner, chasing after it is Myers. Myers pinches us off. Down below the goal line now, looking for some help. Back out to the point, Knopfler, and Myers is going to have to get back. Had no other defenseman back on the blue line. Capitals with it down on the far side. Searing pass up front to Myers, shot on net. Goal! Power play goal by the Capitals as Myers pinches in and gets one on the 5-hole of Evans. And the Capitals make it a 1-0 hockey game.
Yeah, Myers coming down the slot, kind of weaving down the slot and finding from the corner right on his stick. And he got wiped out, but he was able to get enough on it to get it past the goalie.
And, I was going to say, he did not get a whole lot of wood on that, or fiber carb, or however you want to look at it these days. But
well, he got totally taken out ran into the board there, but enough to kind of find the far end of that goal.
Number 4, Dave Myers, assisted by number 28, Jack Starr, and 34, Sam Knopfler.
And that'll raise the percentage up a little bit for the Capitals on the power play.
Yeah.
Capitals are going to have to do a better job of taking away the middle here. They're packed in, which is fine as long as you're protecting the middle and not giving a whole lot of chances in the middle.
And we get a whistle as the puck went out of play.
It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with that black backdrop.
Yeah, it is. Capitals with it on the near side. Played up to Legler. He gets tripped up, no call. And the puck comes all the way out to center ice, down into the Oakleys in the rink. Capitals turnover by the Oakleys as Capitals forced to turn over by Legler.
And that was a good, thank God it did, because Menk was headed cherry picking down at the other end all by himself.
Capitals with it on the near side. Loose puck comes free, and that goes all the way down, and that's going to be icing on the Oakleys at the 12:30 mark of the first period. Ginny Young watching. My brother Tom Scott watching. Jeff Garcia jumped on there. Eric Campbell's watching, but he was down here, so he must be streaming from the stands.
He just likes hearing the broadcast,
Yeah,
I
probably.
think, so.
Yeah, Eric Campbell loaded his truck up today with all the equipment. Capitals with it. Shot on net, saves, sent over to the far side. Now on the near side to play it is Baxter. Baxter's going to use the boards and plays it off the boards. And he turns and leaves it there for Stambros. Stambros top of the circle, leaves, on the far side, tried to feed it to Baxter. Just couldn't get a stick on it. Capitals have to dump it back in, retrieve back out to the blue line, and back in they go. Capitals down on their offensive side of the ice. Shot saved by Evans, and that was right on the...
And Stambro with the backhand just goes wide. That was a good scoring chance for the Capitals there.
Capitals able to clear it out, and they dump it down into the Oakleafs end of the rink, and that's going to be icing on the Capitals. 11:44 of the third period. Faceoffs coming back down in the Capitals end of the rink. Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it over on the far side. Wiersma with it, or Laprade with it, and he keeps with it all the way down into the D zone for the Oakleafs. Capitals trying to wrap it around. That's
one of the Oakleafs is sitting on the back of the net right now. Got checked into the back of the net. So net came off, so we'll have a face-off here. Is he going to bring it all the way out? No.
Face off to the stick side of Evans. Eaton with the face-off, wins the face-off, fires it on net, saved by Evans. Nice face-off win, and a nice shot on net. Capitals being outshot 5-4 halfway through the first period. What do you think, Rob? Still sold-out crowd here?
Yeah. The fact that I can hear the music echoing is
not a good sign. It was only family members only to the game tonight. And I see a few more snuck in, but not too bad today. Capitals with it now, down below the goal line, and they able to try to chip it out, kept in by Wolf on the near side. Back out to the blue line, fires a shot, ricochets off Eaton in front of the net, and the Capitals able to retrieve it on the far side to play to Laprade. Laprade back up to Eaton. Eaton is going to play it on the far side. He skips around one of them and brings it all the way in. Shot, goal!
He totally sniped. He had the goaltender leaning to his left, to lean to his right, and just went back to the right.
And the Capitals up 2-0.
And he kind of, Eaton was just knifing through the defense like it was butter there.
Yeah, we're gonna see it again, and there was 2-on-1 coming back the other way. That was a good effort up out of the zone, and the Capitals make it 2-0.
Des Moines Capitals goal number 23, Sam Eaton, unassisted.
Unassisted goal at the 10:34 mark of the first period.
And the physical play is starting to come here, Tony, which I knew it would, with the Oakleafs.
Nope, I just heard it. Wasn't watching, but I heard it. I heard the big hit.
There's another one.
Another one.
And guess who that was? Just take one guess. DeCarlo.
DeCarlo.
He's pound for pound one of the toughest kids.
And you know what? And not even a rookie. And anytime I ask for help and there could be a rookie standing around, number 22, DeCarlo, is the first one to step up and offer a hand. So he doesn't have to, not his job to help carry the coolers and sticks and all that, but he still helps out, and that's a good young man for doing that.
That's the kind of culture you want.
Capitals with it down on the far side and doesn't complain about it either. So back out to the top side, fires it towards the net, just goes wide on the near side. 5-5 on shots.
Capitals with a kind of a fire wagon change there. And
Capitals come out with LaPrade, Webb, Eaton out there, Myers and Knopfler. Capitals with it down below the goal line, sent over to the far side. And they keep with it. Capitals have it now up through center ice. Couldn't hang on to it. Turnover by both teams at center ice. Capitals
getting all bunched together there.
I was going to say who had control of the puck, and neither team really has control of the puck more than a few seconds, and now the Capitals do. Myers with it on the far side, sticks with it down below the goal line. He gets taken off the puck. Back over to help him out, trying to bring it in front of the net. Shot on the side of the net by Webb. Played on the near side. The Capitals with it. Back out to the point. Couldn't hang on to it. That was Knopfler. Couldn't hang on it. Lifted his head at the last second. Puck rolled off his stick. He was looking for the person to pass it to and took his eyes off. Concentration off the puck and the stick.
A couple of Capitals hustling back there to tie up the puck and going to earn an offensive zone face-off.
7:54 of the first period. Two referees, two linesmen tonight, as it usually is for the Oakleafs Capital games, but the respect for both these teams, it's not like the olden days when these two teams would play for blood out there. It's been a very respectful game in the past few years, which is nice between the two high school teams.
I remember some of the older days with this.
Centering pass out front, broken up, and Guno with it for the Oakleys brings it up through center ice, picked off by Wiersma. Very competitive still, but just not that style.
A lot of these guys go to school together too. I mean,
that's what we talked about the last game. And that. Oh, we just got another declaimer on our eye. Or your video has been claimed. Some material in your video has resulted in video blocked in some countries.
It's
blocked again. Shot, save, and in a goal. I was reading our. Right out in front, kind of like the Oakleys game. First shot saved, and the second shot's going to go in.
Well, we're banned in Belarus now.
Yes, we are. I just got that. 2-1, 7:08 of the period.
Des Moines Oakleafs goal with 7:08 remaining in the first period. Goal scored by number 11, Mason Pospisil. Assisted by number 28, Tyler Rowland. That's Pospisil from Rowland.
.6:42 of the period. The puck comes up through center ice. Hopefully he's with it now. Fires it and whiffed on it. Puck comes free all the way over to the near side. Back on the top side now. Capitals with it on the near side. Baxter, both Baxter boys out there. Shot on net, saved by Mazakowski.
Gotta have to show the same effort we showed that Sunday morning against Kansas City here tonight.
Yeah, you're going to have to play.
You have to play all three periods.
Yeah,
and not, relax when, that was the key the other night.
Yeah.
Is they got a goal and we didn't relax at all.
Capitals blocked a shot at the blue line, couldn't get it out. Miller with it for the Oakleafs. Fires it, shot just goes wide, and the Capitals chasing after it on the near side. And got an Oakleaf down, slow to get up. Didn't see what happened there. As May is slow to get up and back into the play. Sent over to the far side. LaPrade trying to bat it down. Played with a high stick. The Oakleys touch it up, and a high stick is waved off. Oakleys bring it down into the Capitals in the rink. Hard hit by Webb. Now delayed offsides on the Oakleafs, and the Capitals bring it back to the right-hand side of the ice. Picked off by Cooker. Cooker has it now. And turnover, shot, save, almost cost us a goal on the turnover.
Just a little bit of a lackadaisical play there. And
Capitals bring it all the way down, and the Oakleafs into the rink. Legler with it. Legler in behind the net, gets poke checked away. Trying to recover it and can't do it. The Oakleafs pick it up down below the goal line, and a long home run pass. Tried to get it up to Miller as he was in behind everybody. And the Capitals able to pick off that pass, sent off into the corner. Played on the near side. Legler in there to dig it out with Tommy Collins. And DiCarlo, the energy line out there for the Capitals. Puck goes all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. May beats him to the puck. Down in the corner, over to DiCarlo. DiCarlo taking off the puck. Bounces right back up, right back into the play. DiCarlo is. The Oakleafs come up with it, top of the circles. Sent over to the far side by Cooker. Back out front, shot just goes wide of the goaltender Mazakowski. And the puck comes free all the way out to center ice, down into the Capitals D zone. Hinder has it for the Oakleafs, sent over to the far side. Long home run pass again, and the Capitals pick it off. Tried to get it up to Miller again. And Miller come in 1-0 on the goaltender. Shot saved by Mazakowski. He looks behind him, and he hangs on to it.
That was sitting right behind his stick, and he finally saw it.
And there he is, 1-0. Going to have to keep an eye on Miller, as that looks like the Oakleafs' plan is to get Miller in behind everybody, and Mazakowski with the big save. Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it on the near side. Chipped up out of the zone by Starr, all the way down, and the Oakleafs into the rink. Played on the half boards. Back out to center ice it comes, out to Knopfler and Myers. Sent over to the far side. Capitals using the boards tonight. Not trying to make that center ice pass. Capitals have it on the far side to Baxter. Baxter taken down. No call, tied up in the corner. Baxter getting up. The puck was underneath Baxter. Gets up and controls the puck now. Hopefully he's chip it all the way up in the air. Knopfler keeps it in. Sent over to the weak side over here on the near side of the ice. The Oakleafs pick it up. Capitals thought was going to make a line change. Didn't do it. Back up to center ice. Nice hard hit on the far side. Knopfler with the hard hit. Bounces off the boards. And Mazakowski with the save. I was watching the tie up in front of the Capitals bench.
Little few words exchanged there, and everybody skates away.
Capitals win the faceoff. Eaton wins it, sends it on to the near side. I think the lights just went down a little bit in here, Rob.
They did. It seemed like it.
Yeah. Shot on net, save, and Evans is going to hang on to it. 3:10 remaining in the period. Either that or I put my sunglasses on. It's not that bright in here. Face off to the glove side of Evans. Eaton with the face off. Wins the face off back to LaPrade. LaPrade loses his stick, and the Oakleafs bring it up out of the zone on the near side. Capitals able to retrieve it. That was Webb that stole the puck from him. Up to LaPrade on the far left-hand side. Eaton comes in with a hit and misses. Turnover by the Capitals, and now the Oakleafs turn it over. Back and forth in between the blue line and the red line. LaPrade with it on the far side, down into the Oakleafs into the rink. Capitals change it up. Eaton stays out there for the Capitals. The rest of them new legs on the ice. Looks like the energy line coming out. Fired on net from outside the blue line, and Mazakowski with the save. Capitals send it to the far side, played by Wiersma, and that's going to be icing.
Boy, the play is really slowed down.
Oh, boy. I was just thinking the same thing.
I mean, it's almost a crawl.
It's a big sheet of ice to play out here, and
it just looks. It's kind of deceiving too, because it's this wide open, expanse arena.
shot towards net. And it's not just the high school team. I watch the USHL teams play down here, and towards the end of the period, both teams are pretty well gassed. Wrap it around, shot on net, saved by Mazakowski. And I went by, I don't know who the Bucks are playing down here, but I have to go give score sheets to the visiting team in between periods. And I went by one of the kids out in the hallway. I said, man, you look tired. He goes, yeah, that ice is wears you out, he says. So something about this ice down here that both teams struggle with. Down in the Capitals end of the rink, played on the near side, picked off by Wiersma. Wiersma controlling the puck across the blue line, leaves it there for DiCarlo. DiCarlo just dumps it down in there.
Well, I can tell you just by the temperature in here, maybe the ice is a little softer. You know, the thing is, it's not like playing up in the Mason City barn where it's like 20 below in the barn.
We were talking about that with one. I was talking about that with the linesman.
Coldest place.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That old Mason City barn, the coldest ice arena I've ever been in. Capitals with it now, up to Starr. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Baxter with it. Baxter gets in, shot off the helmet of Evans, and nice scoring opportunity there for the Capitals from Baxter.
That puck just wouldn't settle down enough for him, and he got a little bit too far in, had to shoot it.
52 seconds remaining in the period. Nice hard hit by Baxter. Forced the turnover. Here comes the Capitals back the other way. LaPrade with it and couldn't hang on to it. And the puck comes free back out to center ice. Miller with it for the Oakleafs. Gets it up to Cooker. Cooker all the way down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. And somebody loses their glove. Cooker did. The Capitals bring it up through center ice. Over to LaPrade. Back pass. Back to Webb. Webb has it. Fires it. Shot. Save. Evans. Nice pass in there by the Capitals. 20.4 seconds remaining on the clock. A nice save by Evans.
Well, it's a pretty good exchange there by the Capitals on that scoring chance. Just could have came in with a little bit more speed, but some good passing.
Coach Spring said it well. He says that playing on this ice is like being on treadmill on slow motion. But your legs still get tired. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Back up to Wiersma. Wiersma on the right-hand side. Long pass over, cross-ice pass. Could not get it to Stanbros. And that's going to do it. After one period of play, the Capitals 2, the Oakleafs 1. Shots on net for the Oakleafs 12, for the Des Moines Capitals 8.
Well, I think the message is going to be, with 8 shots on goal, keep throwing it at the net. Keep throwing it at the net, guys. Need to test Mr. Evans just a little bit more here tonight.
Yep. All right, we're going to throw it back to the studio, and we'll be back with second period action in about 15, 20 minutes. All right, back with you, Des Moines Capitals hockey. 17 minutes up on the clock. Capitals wearing their purple going to your left. The Oakleys wearing their white going to your right on the screen. Capitals up 2-1. And coach is not that disappointed with that period of play, and they understand what the Oakleys are trying to do out there and got a plan to counter it, and we'll just see if it happens. Shot on net, saved by Evans. Back out to the point, fires it, shot, save again, and the Oakleys with 2 big saves. The Capitals 2 scoring opportunities, and Evans with the save.
Yeah, goaltender comes up big for Oakleafs there, and Capitals coming out with 2 good scoring chances right away.
Capitals dump it back down, and the Leafs enter the rink. Shane Smitley listening out of Clearwater Beach, Florida. The old flag boy for the Buccaneers back in his younger days.
I bet it sucks down there right now, huh?
Well, trust me. It's going to be a shot on net, save, shot, save again, shot, save. And 2, 3, 4 saves by Mazakowski, and he hangs on to it. Yeah, Shane won't be, anytime there's a big snowstorm up here, or it's colder than crap up here, Shane would be the first one to post on Facebook a nice sunny day in Florida.
To remind you of
how
bad it is.
Yeah, just to remind you how bad it is in Iowa. So, Capitals with the face-off to the glove side. And he is rooting on, he's probably not rooting on the Oakleys as much as he says, but he is friends with the Cookers boys, so that's nice.
Turnover.
Oh, video still on, sorry guys. Sorry guys, video was still in the studio. At least you didn't miss much here. We just forget to walk out of the studio back to the arena sometimes.
That's right.
Capitals lose possession of it, back on the near side. Fires it, shot, save. And we're going to get a penalty on the Capitals.
Well, and
cross-checking.
One thing the Capitals got to correct there is not allowing guys to just walk to the center of the ice and put point-blank shots on Maz. That's a recipe for disaster, and got to body those guys and not allow them to do that. And then draw the penalty with the cross-check here. So having to fight this off early on in the second period.
2 minutes cross-check.
And that's, don't see a whole lot of penalties out of DiCarlo. Oakley's with it, snaring right out front. Shot just goes wide past the goaltender, and here comes the Capitals out of the defensive side of the line. Yep, 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Baxter with it, fires it on net, saved by Evans.
And I think that 2-on-1 kind of got spoiled as he was, who was it? Eaton was trying to keep the line and had to veer off to keep onside.
Capitals win the face-off on the penalty kill. That was a short-handed try by the Capitals. Caitlin, our old trainer, just jumping on Facebook page here. So hi, Caitlin. Saw her this morning down here at the Wells Fargo Arena as she was walking in. Caitlin, our old trainer from last year and the years before, now the trainer for the Buccaneers. Miller trying to wrap it around, shot on net, save. That was a high stick by Cooker. Didn't get called. Came off the mask of Knopfler. Back on the top side. Sitting pass. Right out in front. Shot deflected, and puck goes on to the near side. And the Capitals able to break it free. Eaton, short-handed try coming back the other way. Shot, goal! Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah! And the Capitals come up with a short-handed goal.
Well, that's the guy you wanted on his stick. On a breakaway like that, with the speed he has and the hands he has, able just to put it right between the legs there.
And the Oakley player fell down trying to get back, and that gave Eaton a 1-on-0 with the goaltender. The Capitals up 3-1.
Still 52 seconds on this penalty, Tony. Time to bear down here a little bit. You get a shorty. You don't want to give up one here on the power play.
For 14:47 of the second period.
Maz sticks that.
Oops, I don't want to do sorry, guys. It goes up there and all.
Maslow with the save. Going to get a face-off here to his blocker side now. As he saw that all the way to the net. Able to get that glove out there and just stick that. Face-off. Oakleafs win that, fire it down below, and then now the Capitals. Oakleafs moving it around to the far boards. Comes in with it. Pops up in the air and nothing doing, Maslow says.
Oakleafs with it down below the goal line. Capitals weren't running the box. Did we get a whistle? Net came off.
Finally noticed the net was off.
Yeah.
I think the net was off for like 15 seconds, it seemed. And then the linesman noticed it. One second left on that penalty.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, and we talk about this often. It's usually more. It'll be more than 1 second by the time the guy gets out of the box.
Well, DiCarlo will be rested up and ready to roll. Capitals lose the faceoff. The Oakleafs fired on net, saved by Mazikowski, trying to wrap around goal and couldn't get it to the net. And Zimmerman couldn't keep it in at the blue line, played on the near side. McGrath with it for the Oakleafs, sends it to the far side over to Baxter. Baxter tries to clear it off the half boards, couldn't do it. And now played by Baxter down below the goal line. That's Ben Baxter. Up to Starr. Starr playing it off the half boards, tied up. Brett Baxter trying to help out. And the Capitals able to dig it out. Brother Baxter brings it out, gets it over to DiCarlo. DiCarlo with it, fires it. Ooh, just missed top side over Zimmerman.
Found a little space up there, but a little too high.
Capitals making a line change. LaPrade comes off the bench. Fresh pair of legs out there. And going to get a cross-checking call. Capitals back to the penalty box. And Gabe Myers into this end. Ben, 2 minutes minor for cross-checking. 12:53 of the
Well, that seems to be the penalty of the night so far.
Second period, right?
Yeah.
Second period. Yeah, they have first period up there.
Seems to be the penalty of the night so far is the cross-check. I've seen about 3 penalties so far with cross-checks.
Penalty kill unit out there for the Capitals. The LaPrade, DiCarlo, Knopfler. Last time they were out on the ice, shorthanded goal by the Capitals. Or last penalty kill. Oakley's trying to feed it right in front of the net, sent off into the corner. Played by LaPrade. Oakley's centering pass right out front, broken up, intended for Miller, and at the last second it got deflected wide.
Well, Knopfler's got to get back in position on that. You know, if he's going to go out and play that, you got to look for the give and go on that.
Not only pay attention to Miller, but they're going to camp Hinder out on our right side. Now Hinder has it down below the goal line. 1:17 remaining on the penalty kill. Capitals haven't been able to clear it out of the zone yet. Sent over to the far side. Wiersma chasing after it. You can tell they're getting tired. DiCarlo looked up at the clock to see how much time was left.
They got a 1-3-1 going here with the power play. Now they roll back
shots
up.
Never made it to the net. And that was intended for number 7 for the Oakleys. The Capitals able to clear it out. We're going to get a line change here as DiCarlo's. Oh, we're going to get a slashing call on the Oakleys. Going to even things up here. Skate 4-on-4 hockey for 48 seconds. And that is number 17 for the Capitals. Or no, I'm sorry, for the Oakleys. Minnick into the penalty box.
So that'll even things up, and
2 minutes slashing.
Capitals will have an abbreviated power play, about 1:12.
That's a lot of ice out there, Rob. 4-on-4 hockey.
A lot of time and space there.
On the far side, Capitals play it off the half boards, sends out to near side, and bouncing puck. Oakleys control it. Legler out there for the Capitals with Stambros, Baxter, and Knopfler. And the Oakleys pick it up in behind their own goal, or in behind their in their defensive side of the ice.
Just fell down, lost an edge there.
Oakleys bring it down into the Capitals into the rink. Try to get around Knopfler, and the Capitals steer it off on the near side. That was Bellis, and Bellis gets it up out of the zone, played by Baxter. Baxter back to Myers on a shot save, loose shot save. And Zimmerman with 2 saves.
That puck just couldn't come down to the ice fast enough for him. He tried to whack it while it was still in the air and knew that Evans was going to get back in position if he didn't.
So the Capitals, I didn't do our Capitals on the pick-a-fence creamy power play. Capitals bring it up the left-hand side all the way down on the Oakleys into the rink. Eaton with it. Eaton turns, slows it down, gets it over to, tried to feed it over to Baxter. Back to Starr, and the Oakleys clear it out. It goes the length of the ice all the way down. Mazlikowski leaves it there for Myers, and Myers is going to skate it up the left-hand side of the ice. 17 seconds left on the penalty to the Oakleys. Myers brings it all the way down into the Capitals into the rink, played by Starr. Starr trying to dig it out of the corner. Back on the near side, out to Eaton. Eaton to Baxter. He was able to keep it in.
Got 4 on the line right now.
Fires a shot, save, and that was a nice play by the Capitals, almost a tic-tac-toe. And Knopfler just about put one home for the Capitals.
Knopfler if he kept skating there and not reaching.
Shot on net, save again.
Yeah, just keep skating to that puck. He was right there on the doorstep.
Webb, somebody's asking who scored in the JV game. Webb scored. I think he scored both goals. Yeah, 2 goals for Jackson Webb. Capitals win the faceoff, draw it back to the top of the circle, sent down in deep, played by DiCarlo. DiCarlo down below the goal line, left there for Collins. Backhanded shot, just went off the side of the net, back out to Legler, and he whiffed on the first one and got a halfway shot off.
Well, the Oakleys having a little trouble getting the puck out of their zone, but doing a good job of, getting stick on stick and not allowing, that hard shot.
Charles Burnell jumped on. Let's go Capitals. Good to see him on here tonight. Capitals with it on the near side. Back to play it is Bellis. Capitals putting some offensive pressure on the Oakleys right now. All the way down to the Capitals, I say that, and then it comes down with Capitals in the rink. Back to play it is Wiersma. Wiersma over to the half boards, leaves it there for DiCarlo. Steering pass out front, and the Oakleys couldn't get the puck to settle down. Puck comes free all the way back out to center ice. Zimmerman dumps it back down, and the Capitals into the rink. Puck goes free across the blue line. Now played up through center ice. The energy line out there for the Capitals.
Having a little trouble controlling the puck right now.
Both teams are. Capitals back to play it up to Bellis. Bellis to Wiersma. Wiersma to Eaton. Eaton had the pass there for Webb. And
offsides.
Offsides. Boy, I'm going to look at that. See if we can catch that. That was close. Oh, yeah, we are going to get it. Boy, that was close. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
That's the first one we've gotten right, Tony. that was he's got that line there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's close, guys. Oakley's bring it down, and the Capitals in the rink. Somebody out there that's got it blown up on the big screen TV. Let us know if that was offsides or not. Fires it, shot saved by Mazikowski, sent on to the near side.
Well, the Kruger boys helped us out last time, so
somebody has it blown up on the big screen. We just have a little 4-inch screens here we're looking at it on. Back out to the blue line, fires it, tipped and went over to the far side. Fires it again, shot saved, juicy rebound. The Oakleys couldn't pick it up, and here comes the Capitals up out of the zone, dumps it down into the Oakleys in the rink. Played on the far side by LaPrade. LaPrade with it, stays with it. Oh, tried a centering pass to Webb.
That's just where he needs to shoot that.
Yeah, I wish he would have just shot that. He had the glove side.
Young man, you're in that scoring zone. Just let it rip.
Just fire it. Oakley send it down into the Capitals in the rink. Mazakowski leaves it there for Knopfler. Mazakowski not playing the puck as much as he did before. He settled that down. The Capitals have it down the left side of the ice. Played by Baxter. Puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Oakley's bring it up to center ice. Played by Miller. Miller gets around the defenseman. Fires that shot. Saved by Mazakowski. And Miller comes in with a nice shot on net by the Oakleys. Nice save by Mazakowski. 6:40 remaining in the period. Capitals being outshot 22-13, but up 3-1 on the scoreboard. Caleb Paulus is not playing tonight. He is still fighting his injury. Hopefully he'll be back soon, later half in the season. Sent over to the far side. Oakley's with it. Played by Legler. Legler on the half boards. Chasing after it. Down below the goal line is Brooks. Brooks back to Baxter. Ben Baxter. And still couldn't clear it out. Capitals a tough time clearing it out of the defensive side of the ice. Puck goes free over to the far side, played by Davison. Davison to DiCarlo. Oh, shot save! Evans, and a nice shot on net. I think that was Davison or DiCarlo that shot that.
Good response there by Evans.
5:55 remaining in the period. They're not very generous on shots because that was just a shot on net, and we're still at 13. I'm pretty sure that was a save, but
well, the home team advantage there.
Capitals win the faceoff. Send it over to the far side. Played by Webb. Webb with 2 goals in the JV game. Played over to the far side. Eaton with it. Stayed in and kept in by Wiersma. Now the puck comes deep down into the Capitals' left side of the offensive zone. And sorry, folks, puck's left to playing surface.
But like we said, the only column you really are interested in right now is that scoring column.
The one in purple.
Right.
Capitals win the faceoff, played by Bellis, and the Oakleys pick it off, though. Send it over to the far side. To Wiersma. Wiersma has it across the red line down into the Oakleys in the rink. Stays with it. Shot just goes wide of Zimmerman. Tried to get it to Webb off the backboards, and the puck comes free all the way out to center ice, and the Oakleys dump it down into the Capitals in the rink. Mazakowski plays it off the high glass and not quite able to get it out. And now the Capitals get it out. 3-2 coming back the other way. Capitals on the left-hand side. That's Eaton. Sam Eaton comes in. Shot on net. Save loose. And the puck comes, or the net comes free.
Eaton gets a couple shoves from the Oakleys. He kind of got checked into the goal a little bit, so.
Jenny Young looks like it was onside. It looked good on my TV, she said. So waiting for the Kruger boys to jump in and let us know if that was offsides or not.
Kelly Gay says on her 60-inch TV, it's onside.
Shot save. Well, there we go. It's official.
It's
if
official.
Our fans out there think it was onside, it was onside. Kelly, thanks for clearing that up. I was trying to read your text the first time around. I couldn't make sense of it, so I'm glad you cleared that up. Face-off to the glove side of Zimmerman. Capitals with the face-off. Loses the face-off. That was Baxter that lost the face-off. Puck comes all the way back out to center ice, played by Knopfler. Nice half-ice breakout by the Capitals. Starr with it. Starr's got some room. 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Shot. Goal!
What a give and go play there. You giveth, and you get back. Great give and go by Starr and Stambro there.
And the Capitals make it a 4-1 hockey game. All right, we'll get the replay up. I'd like to let you guys see the celebration there. In here.
Yeah, just a really unselfish play there by Stambro. Could have taken the shot.
You know what? My replay's going backwards. All right, guys, we'll try it one more time here. Here we go. There's the give and go. We're not going to see it another time because the play is in action, but that was weird. My replay went back the reverse. Took me a while to figure that out. Capitals with it on the near side. Hopefully it gives you guys a good laugh at home seeing the boys skate backwards really quickly. On the far side to play it is Myers. Myers up to Legler. Legler on the half boards. 4 minutes remaining in the period. Caps up by 3.
The Kruger boys are probably saying right now with a cold one, saying, you guys can do that?
Yes, yes. I'm not sure how I did it. On the far side, Legler plays it down below the goal line. Right out, give and go to Collins. That was to Collins.
Just kidding, Kruger boys.
We need Collins to untuck his shirt out there so we can see the numbers better. Capitals have it at the blue line. Couldn't get it out. Oh, offsides, I do believe. So they did get it out. Oh, the Kruger boys say they just got it on their game on the TV. So I see some of the Kruger boys down here sitting over in section 122. So Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it on the near side, played by Bellis. Bellis tried to get it up to LaPrade. Miller has it for the Oakleys, though, brings it top of the circle. Nice hit by Bellis. Sent over to the far side. Played by Bellis again, down below the goal line, up to LaPrade. Turnover by the Capitals, right out in front of the net. Shot save, shot. Save again by Mazakowski. The puck's loose. Capitals come up with it. Going to be a penalty on the Oakleafs. And the puck goes all the way down, and the Oakleafs. Goal!
Oh, and that's a snipe. That's a snipe, Tony. And that, I think, is goal number 3 for Eaton tonight. Is that correct?
That is probably correct.
And that was just a pure snipe, top shelf
Here
glove.
we go. And he just stays with it, and is a snipe for sure. He shot that where Grample keeps the good old scotch, and Evans is getting pulled for the Oakleafs as it's 5-1, and Stevens comes in for the Oakleafs. And I don't think I put the score up there from the last time. Sam Eaton with the third goal of the evening.
Yeah.
One Capitals goal scored by number 23, Sam Eaton.
So good for Sam Eaton, his first hat trick as a Capital. And he does it in some fashion here with a 2-on-1 and a shorty, and Stambro takes a tumbling. Now the Oakleafs have it down. Stambro picks it up on the near board. Cross center, doesn't get it quite there. Intercepted by the Oakleafs. They dump it all the way down. Maslow gets a stop with his stick on it. Up the near boards again. Stambro takes another hit. He's probably taken 5 hits just on this shift alone. Again, Stambro with the puck. Gets it centered now. Legler comes in the zone with a shot. Just goes wide. Capitals back on the puck. Oakleafs able to clear the zone. Knopfler then throws it back. Intercepted by the Oakleafs right at the blue line. Shot on goal. That's easy for Maslow. Picks it right up. Dumps it behind the goal. Up the near boards again. approaching a minute left in this second period. Shot, just whiffs on it. Wasn't able to get his whole stick on that puck. Now the puck going back the other way. Oakleafs long stretch pass. That's going to be icing.
And Mazakowski had his hand out of his glove and everything, waving it down. He was giving his hand a break there. 57 seconds remaining in the period.
And I think right now the ice tilting, toward the Oakleafs goal. Just the Capitals all over him right now, and Oakleafs kind of running out of some gas here in this second period.
Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it into the corner, played by LaPrade. LaPrade picks it up. Sent over to the near side, chasing after his Webb. Down below the goal line, centering pass out front, broken up, and the puck comes free up to Minnick for the Oakleafs, and the Capitals pick it up, though. Eaton with it. Eaton with the hat trick tonight. It's hard to tell whether his parents are here tonight.
I saw Jim earlier.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
I saw Jim. I didn't see Jen here, but Jim is here.
As the fans are on the other side of the ice from us tonight. Pretty empty on. It is very empty on this side. Oakleafs pick it up on the far side. They try to bring it up through center ice, but picked off by Eaton. Eaton's having a great game right there where the puck's at, creating havoc for the Oakleafs. And that's going to do it. After 2 periods of play, it's the Capitals 5 and the Oakleafs 1. The Capitals being outshot 22-19. And
but you saw it flip here about halfway through that period. I think they almost had them doubled up on shots, and you saw the Capitals then really narrow the gap on the shots.
All right, we'll be back with third period action in 15 or 20 minutes. So thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. All right, back with the Des Moines Capitals hockey live on Facebook and YouTube tonight. Capitals up 5-1 after 2 periods of play, being outshot 22-18. But goals tonight, power play goals start out the night. Gabe Myers, a power play goal, assisted by Jack Starr and Sam Knopfler. Then that unassisted goal by Sam Eaton, that started his night off. The next Capitals goal, another one, second goal of the evening. Sam Eaton shorthanded, assisted by Brett Baxter. Jack Starr gets in the scoring action in the second period with the fourth goal of the evening, assisted by Chase Dambrose. And then Sam Eaton with his hat trick goal, assisted by Beckett LaPrade. And we are underway as the Capitals wearing their dark jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Oakleys wearing their white going to your left. Let's see if we got another 17 minutes in us here. Cooker brings it all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. Shot saved by Mazakowski. And puck's behind the net. I thought for a second Mazakowski had that covered up, but evidently not. Puck goes up over the head of Mazakowski, sent over to the far side, up to Stambrose. Stambrose trying to get it to Eaton. Couldn't get it to him. And the Oakleys bring it over to the far side. Picked off. The Capitals bring it up. 2-on-2 coming back the other way as Myers is making a line change. Thought momentarily it was going to be a 3-2, but the Capitals making a line change. And
the ice is still a little wet.
Yeah, Capitals bring it down. Yeah, it's affecting the play for sure. Some of the players hard time skating out there and controlling the puck.
Looks like they're on a treadmill.
Yeah,
not going anywhere.
Yeah, so like Coach Brink said, on the treadmill out there. Capitals forced a turnover. Shot towards the net, just went wide, and Stevens in net for the Oakleafs. Down below the goal line is Legler. Oh boy, I thought for sure one of those two kids was going to get a hold or a hook, but neither one of them did. Shot on net, saved by Stevens.
Cooker keeps grabbing his stick.
Yeah. Too many men on the ice.
No call.
No call.
There's like 7 guys on the ice for. It's where I need my telestrator, you know. I need a telestrator. You can mark all the guys that are on the ice.
My mom, Rita, is on, watching. Hi, Mom. And Matt Moulton, the Moulton family's on. Capitals on the near side, played up through center ice. Oakleys have it on the half boards, turn and burn, and go back the other way. The Oakleys cross the blue line down, and the Capitals in the rink.
Well, Matt, I'm glad you're tuning in tonight because if you tuned in Tuesday, it wasn't, or the following Saturday, it wasn't a good time to watch the Capitals. But
comes Sam Eaton all the way down, and the Oakleys into the rink, down below the goal line. Sam Eaton throws it an odd angle on the shot, saved by Stevens, and played on the near side. Fires it, shot just goes wide of Stevens. Capitals to play it on the near side. Up through center ice is Baxter, I'm sorry, that was Baxter, number 29. Puck goes all the way down, and the Oakleys in the rink. Stevens leaves it there, sends over to the far side. Back out to center ice. May has it for the Oakleys, and shot just goes wide by McGrath of the Oakleys. Shot on net. May with a shot on net. Centering pass out front, broken up by Stambrose. Stambrose plays it on the near side. Puck comes loose all the way out to center ice. Zimmerman with it for the Oakleys. Dumps it down, and Cooker dumps it down into the Capitals in the rink. Cooker picks it up in behind the goaltender for the Capitals. That ice doesn't look wet, but that puck is certainly struggling to move forward. On the near side, up to play is Starr. Starr has it on the half boards. The puck comes out of play, and sorry folks, puck's left the playing surface. 13-17 of the third. Betsy Kruger jumping on and watching. Hi, Betsy. I see your son setting up in the stands. There's a bunch of other Capital players. Face off to the stick side of Mazakowski. We got some discussion going on here. I don't know what the discussion was. Capitals win the faceoff, get it up to Legler. Legler sends it down into the Oakleys in the rink, and that's going to be icing on the Capitals. 13:03 left in the period. Face-off to the stick side of Mazakowski. DiCarlo with the face-off. Dorsville, the Oakleys win the face-off, draw back out to the point. Shot on net, saved by Mazakowski.
Mazzo came out quite a bit out of his crease there to capture that one.
Just ordered number 22, a new jersey today. He is wearing his brother's jersey that wore it for 4 years, and I think that's probably the 6th season out of it, 6th or 7th season out of it, and getting kind of wore out, so Mom and Dad wanted a new jersey. So got a couple new 22 jerseys coming shortly. Ooh, knocked off the puck was DiCarlo, shot towards the net.
That was pretty close to being well after the...
Yeah, and needless to say, DiCarlo bounces right back up, gets right back into play, and continues on. Back to play is Wiersma. Wiersma whiffs on it and keeps it in the corner.
All that work, and
he whiffs on it. They talked about that in the film yesterday, so.
He's getting his head up too fast. Keep that head down on the shot. Kind of like my golf swing is. Pull your head and thing goes every which way.
My mom says she thinks she's watching a replay, so I'm not sure what.
Well, don't watch the replay from last week.
Yes. I'll ask her what team we're playing. She might be watching a Kansas City game or something. I don't know. Reboot your computer or fire it back up. Isn't that the solution to everything, Rob?
That's it. IT guys tell you. Did you turn it off?
Shot on net, save by Mazakowski, sent off to the near corner. Back to play is Eaton. Eaton with 3 goals of the evening. Back up to center ice. Capitals with it. Beckett Laprade. Laprade sends it off into the near corner. And here comes the Oakleys back out of center ice, down into the Capitals in the rink, trying to get around Baxter towards the net and poked away by Mazakowski. Back up to this near boards, side boards. Capitals with it up through center ice, down into the down in the Oakleys into the rink, right on the blue line. Capitals have to touch up. Delayed call on the Oakleys. Capitals extra man out on the ice. Capitals will be back on the power play. Eaton with it. And the Oakleys touch it up. 2-minute minor for slashing on the Oakleys at the 11-minute mark of the third period. Capitals go on the Little Debbie Snack Cake power play.
Maslow gets to sit down for a brief moment as they got the 6th man on the ice there. And now it'll be a face-off to the stick side of the Oakleafs goaltender, Evans.
Oakleafs penalty, number 29, Brock Wolf, 2 minutes slashing.
Back out on the near side. Fires it, shot just goes wide. Starr chasing after it. Now back out to the point. Myers to Baxter.
They're trying to force it through 2 guys. That probably never works in hockey.
Capitals with it. Back to play. It is Myers. Myers up to try to get it up to Eaton. Eaton to Baxter. Baxter brings it down the right-hand side. Leaves it there for Starr. Starr back to Myers. Myers sidesteps and fires it. Shot just over the head of Stevens. Sent wide.
Be careful. You just don't need any odd man rushes.
Shot on net. Saved by Stevens. Nice shot by Knopfler.
Starr down there trying to give a little bit of a screen. And
is this about the 3rd or 4th time we've heard Ozzy tonight, Rob?
yeah, I think it plays like every other song. It's kind of like.
I have no more stories about Ozzy, so. Capitals.
There's probably 50 million of them, but that's just the one that's for Iowa.
Yeah, that's the only one I have. Capitals have it on the near side, played by Knopfler. Knopfler to Star, back and forth, and tried to feed it back to Star, or back to Baxter from Star. Fires it, shot just goes high and wide. Back on the near side to play it is Baxter. Baxter gets it down below the goal line to Star, then back out to Myers. Myers got some room. Fires it, tipped wide, and it's got a 1-on-0 coming back the other way. Short-handed goal, shot goal.
That's the thing I was afraid of. Play around with that puck a little bit too much, and
the Oakleys make it a 5-2 hockey game on a short-handed goal. And Myers just trying to pinch a little bit too much on that play.
Yeah, he was able to get away with stick handling around the guy, and then tried to get it, and it was a little bit in trouble. So
9:40 remaining in the game at Des Moines Oakleafs goal, number 7, Dylan Warwick, unassisted. Warwick unassisted.
Warwick with the goal.
Myers will learn from that, young defenseman. You just have to know the situation there. You're up by 4 goals. Just dump the puck back down.
Dump it in, and Dylan Warwick, shorthanded, unassisted goal. What number is he? You see it on there? Oh, I just saw it up towards the top. 7. Capitals win the faceoff. Back to play it is Wiersma. Wiersma with it. Fires it. That tipped and went high off the protective netting. Gets a whistle, 9:09.
And that's the thing. The high boards here, too,
Yeah. 10 seconds left on the Little Debbie Snack Cake power play. Chris Albright jumping on and watching. Hello, Chris Albright. Thanks for the New Year's Eve party, Chris. Oakley's with it up through center ice, down on the left-hand side. May with it. May's centering pass to Miller, and Capitals keep one out as Wiersma sent one wide in the blue paint. Puck comes free, back out to center ice. Played on the far side to Baxter. Baxter has it, Ben Baxter. Right up to May, right up center ice, and shot on net, saved by Mazakowski. He just sends it off to the far side. Puck goes way up out of play, and sorry folks, puck's left the playing surface. 8:35 left of the period. Man, this game's going to last for
all the whistles we've had in this third period already. Well, here you got a 3-goal lead, 8 minutes left. Here's where you just got to play some smart hockey, and
DiCarlo with the faceoff, wins the faceoff, draws it over on the far side. Now Knopfler sends it on the near side, tries to get it up to Legler. Legler able to force it up out of the zone, but Hinder for the Oakleys sends it back down, and the Capitals in the rink, bouncing puck. Mazakowski sends it off the high glass, tried to clear it out himself. Kept in momentarily. Now, don't hit him too hard. That was a hard hit by DiCarlo, and a clean hit. Up on the near side, played by Legler. Legler and DiCarlo trying to dig it out of the corner. Capitals able to clear it out, and the Oakleys send it on the far side. That should be icing on the Oakleys. 7:52 of the period. Capitals back in action Saturday afternoon. 4 o'clock. I'm confused. I think 4 o'clock start time for.
I think it's 3.
3. Maybe 3 o'clock start time. We don't know. I got a schedule somewhere. But the afternoon game over in Omaha. Sunday morning for sure is a 10 o'clock JV start time and a noon start time for the varsity team. Playing in the other rink over there would be the Omaha Lancers USHL playing in the other rink. They have a game right next door to us. So it should be a busy arena. And luckily we're staying right next door to the arena. Capitals with, Oakley's with it. May centering pass out front. Shot tipped and went wide past Mazakowski. Sent over to the far side, and we're going to get the net off again.
Old Ralston Arena in Omaha.
Yep. Now Nick Kruger's jumping on. Mark Ramsey jumping on. I think we've had the entire Kruger family on here tonight.
Yeah.
They had a big weekend. Was it last weekend already? New Year's Eve wedding for Brad Kruger.
Right before New Year's.
Face-off to the glove side of Mazakowski. Baxter with the face-off. Draws it up to the point. Oakley's win the battle. Down in deep it goes. Played on the far side to Wiersma. Wiersma leaves it there for Bellis. Well, right now this clock cannot tick quick enough. Top tipped on net. Saved by Mazakowski off his helmet. Save again. And the Oakleys are buzzing down in the Capitals D zone. Capitals able to clear it out. Back up to center ice. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Baxter with it. Stays control. Back to Starr. Fires it. Shot on net. Saved by Stevens. Sent over to the far side. Capitals pick it up down below the goal line. Got some space. Nice battle to the puck by Baxter. Up against the near boards. And the Oakleys dig it out of the corner, and the puck comes free all the way up through center ice. Hinder gets knocked down by Myers, sent over to the far side. Shot on net, saved by Mazakowski. He sends it on the near corner. Capitals able to break it out, try to get it up to Stambros. The puck goes all the way down in the Oakleys' end of the rink. It's a foot race coming back the other way. Zimmerman with it. Loose puck, Guno with it now. Fires it on net, saved by Mazakowski. That was Hinder with a shot on net. Capitals with it on the far side, played by Leaf. Leaf up to the near side. Capitals come in with Myers. Myers with it still, brings it all the way in. Shot on net, saved by Stevens.
As he was taken down.
Yeah. And Myers gets back. Back out of the top side, Eaton with it. Sam Eaton with it. Tries to sidestep two players. Got around the first one. Couldn't do the second one. Capitals putting the pressure on the Oakleys down in the O-zone now. Legler with a hard hit up on the far side. Capitals send it all the way down and the Oakleys in the rink. Stevens just lets it go to the near side. Played by Legler. Legler right above the goal line into the corner. With the help from Davison. Davison gets some nice time out there. The puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Capitals 3 players back, and the Oakleys just about skated right through 3 players, but the Capitals able to force the turnover. Shot on net, save by Mazakowski. Shot just goes wide of Mazakowski. We're going to get a penalty on the Capitals as DeCarlo is going to go back to the sin bin for the second time tonight. And he's going to get head contact, and that's going to carry a 2 and a 10. And the Capitals is going to be on the Des Moines printing penalty kill. See, I've never understood why
is he in the box?
Why don't, not that they're throwing him out of the game, but why doesn't he just skate to the locker room? He's not going to play the rest of this game. But they don't do it. They do it. They're
gonna pull the goalie here.
Oh boy, they are. So empty net on the right side, and Scott.
Well, this is I like.
Well, we can ice the puck all night long, so we can throw it at the net.
Throw it at the net all day long.
Yeah, for the next 2 minutes. And the Oakleys pull the goaltender. So they have 6 skaters on the ice, and the Capitals have 4. Jeff Smith jumping on and watching. Jeff, I saw something on C.J. Smith. Maybe Buffalo training camp just getting ready to start. So good luck to him. Fires that shot, just goes wide. Mazakowski, that was Miller with a nice shot towards the net. We'll let the
Gotta get back in the box here.
Yeah, but we'll let the Oakleys keep it on the outside all night long.
Can't overplay the box with 6 men.
Capitals with it now, but can we get it out? And we do get it out. Shot towards the net, and it can go wide. And Eaton's going to go for this 4th goal of the night. And he does! Capitals score! Sam Eaton beats him to the puck, and he gets his
Ovech trick.
Oh, did we just get another penalty? Yep, or not us. I think Oakleys just nope. Capital's going to get a penalty. Sam Eaton's going to get a penalty.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Unsportsmanlike?
Probably. We'll see here in the replay if we can get any action to it. Now it cut off. I think he said something going by the Oakleys bench. But Sam Eaton with his 4th goal of the evening.
Net goal scored by number 23, Sam Eaton. Assist number 29, Brett Baxter. Capitals penalty, 23, Sam Eaton. 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah. And the Oakleys put the goalie back in.
Yeah, this is not how you want to finish the game, the whole 5-on-3, trying to, it's a 4-goal lead with 3 minutes to go, but.
That's a shorthanded goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's 2 shorties for him in one night.
Oh, yeah. Oakleys win the face-off to draw back to the blue line. 49 seconds left on the first guy in the penalty box. They pull a goal again. Nope, shot just went by. Went wide past Mazakowski. Capitals penalty kill unit out there. Only 3 guys. Legler, Myers, and Knopfler out there for the Capitals. And the Capitals able to clear it out all the way down. Stevens leaves it to go into the corner. Now Tony Dressen jumping on and watching. Hi, Tony Dressen. Oakleys bring it right up through center ice. Down into the Capitals in the rink. Capitals pick it off, send it right back down, and the Oakleys into the rink.
They're going to get 1 man back here in about 2 seconds here. So.
Yep, going to be 5-on-4 power play for the Oakleys. Or 5-on-4 penalty kill for the Capitals. Stambro's out of the penalty box and right over into the action. Puck comes free, and the Oakleys bring it down, and the Capitals in the rink. Capitals win it up through center ice, up to Baxter. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Well, Rob, I think it's going to be safe to say Capitals coming off a great win on Sunday. 2 tough losses, one against the Oakleys, one against the Kansas City Jets, and then come back with going to get 2 wins on 2 teams that beat them pretty bad. So nice regroup for the Capitals, and hopefully they can continue it on into the weekend.
Well, after the discussion those guys had, the thing is, you realize if you do that every time, they realize that they did it once against a really good Kansas City team. You start believing that what you're doing is working. So this is just going to pay dividends here tonight too, with the hard work they're putting in on a sheet of ice a lot of these guys haven't played on.
Yeah. Puck goes offsides.
And it's kind of, like I said earlier, good to be on the road, even if it's only, 10 miles away. Still good to be on the road before we go officially to Omaha this weekend, where you're the visiting team and on the road. So good chance to play on a different sheet of ice than you're used to.
Oh, a hard hit there by Baxter at the blue line. Knocks down one of the Oakleys players. I was trying to see who it is. The Capitals pick it up at the blue line. 35 seconds remaining in the period. Been a long game. Both JV and varsity. Going to get a whistle. 23 seconds left in the period. Rob, you say you are going to Omaha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there. head over early, get some lunch, and maybe an adult beverage.
Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it up out of the zone. Oh, we whiffed on it. Back on the near side, played by Wiersma. He whiffs on it. Fires it, shot goes wide. 9 seconds remaining. Pretty clean game, too.
Yeah, you know, the emotion that that Turkey Cup brings.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good win here for the, Capitals night, able to repay the Oakleafs, even that up here, 6-2 Capitals. Final shots on goal, Oakleafs did outshoot the Capitals 30-23. The Capitals in a pretty good defensive posture that last half of that period at least. And good showing by the Capitals tonight.
All right, that's going to do it for us. Appreciate everybody jumping on and watching tonight. It's a school night, work night. We're wore out, so I think we're going to sign off here and be back with Capitals action sometime Saturday afternoon if we could ever figure the time out right.
We'll be there.
Yeah, I think the JV game starts at 2. But thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey.